Hands up.
Easy, soldier. You have some coffee? This weather's freezing my balls.
This is a restricted military facility. Turn around and walk away, or I'll warm you up by unloading my clip into you.
It'd be a monumentally stupid thing to do. Let General Allen know that I'm here, and step aside, soldier.
General Allen, huh? Who do you think you are? The damn president? The general doesn't take walk-ins by random man in prissy suits. Back the fuck up or I'll take you down.
What the hell are you doing, soldier?
Sir, this con man was trying to talk his way into our secure facility.
Con man, this is Damian Blaine, CEO of Atlas Defense Group, our top military contractor. He single-handedly controls the global arms trade. You fucking fool!
I'm sorry, sir. I'm a fool, sir. Please, sir, forgive me for my stupidity.
At ease, soldier.
Step aside.
Gentlemen, your arsenal's best intercontinental ballistic missile takes 27 minutes to reach its target across the globe.
Giving our enemies 27 minutes to prepare and launch retaliatory strikes. It's a weak spot, but we can't do any better. It's impossible.
Impossible isn't in my vocabulary. We can do better. I have. I got it down from 27 minutes to only 3. I thought you'd be skeptical. So how about a show and tell? Gentlemen, I present to you the Titan missile. Now you can strike anywhere in the world in just 3 minutes.
Get it again, sir. We'll take all of it. No matter the cost, we'll take it all.
Thought you'd say so. Good.
Before you leave, the president would like to host you for dinner.
Well, I'm honored, but please tell the president I'm unavailable. Tonight, I have other plans.
You're standing up the president. What plans could be more important?
Well, General, as you can imagine, I sell weapons for a living, and my father's worried that I'll die single. So tonight, I'm going on a date to find my future wife.
When we get married, merge our family companies, your Olsen Group will double its value. And it's a win-win for me, because I get richer and get to bone a hottie like you anytime I want. Yeah.
My father is forcing me to find a rich husband, but it won't be an immature frat boy like you trying to leech off my family. Get lost, creep.
Spoiled bitch! Whatever.
So, what do you do for a living?
Well, my father's demanding I settle down, but I don't want a wife who only wants me for my money. I'm in sales. What about you, sir?
Sales? How much do you make?
But does that really matter?
Yeah.
Okay. In a good year, 50 or 60...
60 grand? Good Lord, you can't even get a one-bedroom rental on that. Oh, I cannot believe my daddy set me up with someone so poor.
Why don't we get to know each other a bit before discussing money?
Pass. Money's the only thing that matters. What a waste of my time.
I passed up dinner with the president for this date. Talk about a waste of time. And I meant 50 or 60 million.
Had a bad date, huh? Tell me about it. I threw a drink in his face. My father is going to be furious and cut me off unless...
I was just starting to like your smile. And he'll cut you off unless?
This might sound crazy, but I would make it worth your while. Would you want to get married.
Married. You really bring new meaning to moving fast on the first date.
Oh? Is this a date?
It is a Friday night. It's a really nice place, and you look fantastic. This is the best date I've had in ages.
Okay. Since it's a date, I'll get right to the getting to know me phase. My family's business is struggling. My father, a very traditional man, has got it in his head that the solution to our problems is marrying me off to some rich snob.
I'm flattered, but what makes you think I fit the rich man profile?
Doesn't matter. I don't care how much you make. I just need to get married to get my parents off my back while I fix our business.
Contract marriage. Ah, that could work too.
I know it's a crazy thing to ask, but I could pay you $10,000. All you'd have to do is play along and...
That won't be necessary. I'd marry you for free. So I suppose my soon-to-be wife should know my name. I'm Damian.
Irish Solson. Pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you.
Hope you don't have any Christmas plans, because as my fiance, I need you to come meet my family.
Looking forward to it.
Mr. Damian, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
These are the Christmas gifts that you got for the Olsons. They're worth hundreds of millions, so please let me securely deliver them to them.
No need. I'll deliver them myself.
But this is a company SUV. I'm a little confused. You're the Olsons' honored guest, and they didn't get you a car? Do they realize who you are?
I haven't met the family or told them who I am yet. That's how I want it. I want them to know me for me, rather than my money.
All right. Whatever you say, sir.
Yes, and you are?
Mom, this is my husband. We were just talking about you.
Merry Christmas, ma'am. I'm Damian.
I was hoping it was all a bad dream, but you're really here. My daughter really married a poor salesman.
Mom, be respectful. I like him.
Mrs. Olson, you're looking lovely, Miss Ever.
Oh, Marcus, what a lovely surprise. I didn't know you'd arrived. What was your name again? Salesman. Oh, Damian. Yes, Damian. You should be honored. This is Marcus Walton, heir to the Walton Group, and the only man worthy of marrying my daughter.
So, you chose to marry this, Iris? How bizarre.
Bizarre. Yes.
What can I say? My wife Iris has good taste.
Don't be rude. Do you know who you're talking to? This man, the Walton Group, makes over $1 million a month. You could probably never earn that much in an entire year.
You'd be surprised.
I'm sorry, Damian. This isn't...
Don't bother, Mrs. Olson. There's no point trying to explain anything to someone like him.
Oh, you're right, Marcus. Let's not waste our thoughts on such negative things. It's Christmas!
Christmas.
I'm sorry. Marcus is the douchebag my parents want me to marry. They only care about being rich and they hate people who aren't. That's why my mom's being rude to you.
They have no idea what being rich means.
Damian, are you upset? Please, you're not gonna back out of this, right?
Oh, no. I'm all in. When I make a promise, I plan to keep it. I never screw you like that. I mean, unless you consented first.
If we get through this day with my family, I'll consent to anything. And I'll even throw in an extra grand for putting up with my family.
Well, I'm looking forward to it. But, Iris, I really don't need your money. I'm good.
Iris, did you know Marcus is working on a deal with Harvey Lambert?
No, Mom, I didn't. Because I don't even know who Mr. Lambert is.
Harvey Lambert? He's only the second command of the world's largest defense contractor, Atlas. And with Mr. Lambert's support, we're going to take the Walton Group worldwide and quadruple our profits.
Oh, you see, Iris, Marcus is very impressive. He's a mover and a shaker. He's the kind of man you should marry, not this salesman who could probably never get an appointment with someone as powerful as Harvey Lambert.
I didn't realize Harvey was such a big deal to people outside the military.
Harvey? In this house, we show respect. And you are not on a first-name basis with a man like...
Oh, but I am. Harvey's an old friend.
An old friend. That's not possible.
Marcus, he's just a salesman. He's just making stuff up so he doesn't look bad in front of Iris.
On the contrary.
I feel bad for you, Iris. Not only is your husband unsuccessful, he's a compulsive liar. Shame. But don't worry, darling. If he's strapped for cash, I can hook him up.
I'm fine. Thank you.
Oh, it's Christmas time. I could hook you up with a big boy job. You can clean toilets at my company. If you're lucky, you might just catch a glimpse of your old friend as he's leaving the bathroom.
Marcus, stop it. I don't care that Damian is poor. He's much more of a man than you'll ever be, and I won't let you insult him like this.
Thanks, babe. But don't worry. They've got me all wrong. I actually,
What a coincidence. Father is discussing business with Mr. Lambert. What a perfect way to prove that you're a liar. Dad? What? Mr. Lambert wants me to be there in person? I'll leave right away. Mr. Lambert isn't there yet, but he'd like me to join them. I'll just confirm with your old friend Harvey that he's never met you before, you little liar.
can't wait. And when you're ready to apologize, you know where to find me.
You'll be apologizing to me. All right, well, Mrs. Olson, Iris, I'm afraid I have to jet, but I have business to conduct. But don't worry, I'll be back with your Christmas gifts.
Iris, how could you have been so rude to Marcus? And Damian, you liar.
Mom, stop it. We're gonna be late for Christmas at Grandpa's. Let's just go. Merry Christmas, Amanda.
Merry Christmas, cousin. I am so glad you did not bring that pathetic loose.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, family. Who's this rando?
You must be Tom. Hi, I'm Damian. I was his husband.
So, you're the broke salesman who married Iris without even bothering to meet the family first?
Oh, he doesn't care about Iris. He just married her for our money.
Listen, guy, we all have a stake in this family business. You can't just waltz in here with Iris and steal it from us.
I told you, Iris, darling, bringing this freeloader home was a mistake.
Enough. It's Christmas. If you all can't be decent, my husband and I are gonna have to leave.
Iris, don't be like that. We're just joking. You're the guest of honor tonight. You can't leave. Come on, come here.
I'm sorry, Damian. My family's business is in trouble, and they were counting on Marcus to save us by marrying me off to him first. It's nothing personal. They just see you as standing in front of their money.
It's amusing, actually. They're so against me, but they don't know anything about me.
I know everything I need to know about you. Unlike the men they want me to be with, you're a good guy. You're doing great. This is the best few grand I've ever spent.
Well, I'm just keeping my promise. And I really don't need your money. I'm having a really good time with you.
You're special. And I feel bad. In a rush to get married, we never consummated our relationship. But maybe later tonight we can...
Auntie Iris! Who's that?
Hi, Leslie. This is my new husband, Damian. Damian, this is my niece, Leslie.
Merry Christmas, Uncle Damian.
Merry Christmas, kiddo. I didn't know you had a niece. I would have brought her a gift.
Pew, 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 pew!
Whoa.
Uncle Damian, my money gun's empty. Can you give me some money to fill it up for Christmas?
Oh, honey. You're asking the wrong man. He's just a broke, small-town loser. He doesn't have any cash for you. Do you, Damian?
Leslie, Damian can't afford it.
Daddy, what's a broke loser?
Oh, it's just someone who's stupid and lazy and doesn't have enough to eat. Sounds sad, right?
Oh no, I'm really sorry, Uncle Damian. I shouldn't have asked.
Tom. Leslie, your dad is joking. But maybe instead of something that costs money, Uncle Damian could take you somewhere.
Now, Leslie, I'd love to fill your money gun, but I don't have any cash on me. But if you take this to the bank, they'll fill it up for you.
Oh, Damian. You know the bank won't bother cashing a check that's worth less than the paper that it's printed on. 50 grand. $50,000? Where'd you get this kind of money?
That can't be right, unless...
Damian, I don't know where you're from, but in the real world, writing a bad check is a crime.
I knew it. He doesn't have this kind of money. He's just trying to show off. This check is worthless.
It's not, Leslie. Cash the check.
This idiot's clothes don't even have a brand. If you're gonna pretend to be rich, try investing in some nicer clothes instead of these cheap knockoffs.
Cheap. Huh. This is custom made, thank you.
Damian, you are an embarrassment to this family. Lying to a child to protect your poor ego. How awful.
You know, I was curious why your family's business was failing, but now I see why. You guys all jump to conclusions, and you can't see the truth when it's right in front of your face. You think I'm some poor loser? Prove it. Cash the check. Take it to the bank. And when you're ready to apologize, my wife and I will be here waiting.
And when the check bounces?
It won't.
This is a family Christmas, and I'm done wasting my time on this loser.
Agreed. Tom, help me with dinner.
I need a drink.
Who brought these Christmas gifts?
They're from Damian.
It's just a few gifts I got for the family. We can open them up during dinner.
I really don't want to upset Dad during dinner, so I better check them out to make sure they're not too cheap or offensive.
No.
Hey, tough guy. What, are you embarrassed about your Christmas gifts? What is this fuss about, huh?
Grandpa. This is my husband, Damian. The one I told you about.
Merry Christmas, Grandpa.
Good, good. Not too tall, but handsome. You two make a lovely couple.
Hey, Dad, what are you doing? Shouldn't you be resting?
I couldn't wait to see my precious granddaughter. Is that a problem?
Grandpa, everyone, dinner's ready.
Can I help you, little girl?
I'm here to get some cash from my uncle. My dad said it's fake, but my Uncle Damian said it's real, and he's a nice guy. Can you help me cash it?
$50,000? I think your uncle's playing a trick on you. I'm sorry. I didn't know. This is authentic. I'll get your cash now.
Iris, Where can I find a chair?
Oh, you want a seat at our table when nobody wants you here?
He's Iris' husband. Why don't you?
Grandpa, we didn't even know Iris was married. It was random. Aren't you a little concerned that he could be coming for our family's wealth?
Damian isn't like that.
Iris, we're just looking out for you, okay? I mean, seriously, a guy like this, marrying the CEO of the Olsen Group, if he's not after our money, why else would he be here?
That's enough. It's Christmas dinner. Everyone, be respectful.
Damian, I got you a present.
I think someone confused me for the dog.
Good one, sis. Oh, Iris, your husband's just been begging like a pathetic dog for our family fortune. We're gonna treat him like one.
Amanda, is this some kind of a joke?
Actually, I'm not hungry anyway.
Oh, you won't eat the food we give you. You ungrateful little gold digger.
I'm confused.
Okay, Grandpa, let me explain to you what everyone's thinking here. Damian doesn't deserve Iris. Not even a little.
He tried to scam my daughter with a fake check. He's a terrible role model and a liar.
Merry Christmas! The check was real, Dad.